Because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
You thought the game was over, but it's only just begun.
Well, I'm Massacre. I want to say I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. So I want to go over Bambi the Reckoning, which it was previewed before the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 film. I gotta say, they showed us a 1.5-minute clip. Bambi looks amazing. Now the trailer starts off with a few hunters in the woods. I guess they show off this chicken or this type of bird that is tied to a tree. It looks like the hunters are taking shots at it. I guess they're trying to get their aim right at it. And it looks like there's an older type hunter, a couple young hunters, and the older hunter says, "Oh, have you shot a deer before?" And the younger hunter says, "No, have you?" And he says, "Yeah, months." So it looks like these hunters have been after, or maybe one of the hunters has ran into Bambi. The older hunter has ran into Bambi before, and maybe has took some shots at him, but doesn't know what it is and why it's still alive or how it's not dying. And it kind of just makes it seem like, is this more just the hunters? Is this story just based off of these people? Is there a town that knows about Bambi? It looks like Bambi is going to be the prime target for these hunters, and they're going to try to survive throughout the night, to kill it and, try to put this thing down. But the trailer kind of ended right there with the logo from Bambi and this crazy, like, suspenseful music that I actually really liked. It reminded me of like an Indian tribal drum with like these weird sounds, and it just fit the movie so well, or fit this clip so well. And I was really enjoying it. Then come to figure, like, they weren't going to show Bambi at all. Then after the logo disappears off the screen, there you go. You see a car driving through the woods, and Bambi comes out of nowhere with his head down, horns out, and lifts the car up, and wow. It was just amazing to see it. The CGI of Bambi looks so good. They got to put a lot of CGI. There's no puppeteering when it comes to Bambi, because I just think it's going to be way too much, and it's going to be a big project to do that. It looks like Bambi is pure CGI, and it looks really good because most of that money has to go into that CGI. It's not like that Tigger tail that we've seen. That really didn't bother me that much, because when you see the tail very close up, it looked like a weak CGI tail. But it really, like I said, didn't bother me, because in most of the scenes with Tigger and Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, you just see that tail wagging around, and he's doing a lot of fast movement, so it really hides it. So Bambi flips over the car, and then the headlights are pretty much aimed straight at Bambi perfectly, so you can see him through the dark, and he just roars from his mouth. It looks so good. I mean, it got me so excited. It cut out from that scene, and that was pretty much it. And Bambi is gonna be a nightmare for sure. And there's gonna be a lot of blood. They said there's gonna be a lot of blood, a lot of tears, a lot of different kills, and I'm excited to see what type of kills that Bambi is gonna do as just a deer. The different types of kills he could do. And I think they could be very creative on how a deer can kill people. So I give all the credit to them and how they're going to create this thing. But I thought the preview of that before Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, even watching that was just a nice treat. To pay some money, support these guys, go, support what they're doing here. And yeah, I mean, that's where we're at. And that was pretty much it. That was the end of the little mini trailer that we did get, which will probably be released by, hopefully. I don't know if there's no release date or nothing for this film yet, but very excited for it. You guys let me know. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more Poohniverse news, because we're gonna be going after all of these movies, and very excited for it, to go over all the little details, any photos or anything that they come out with. I'm obviously gonna make videos on that. The excitement is real. The Poohniverse Monsters Assemble movie, all this is gonna be connected, and can't wait for it. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Keep running. Peace out.